What do you mean that fuck? That race fucking was sick yesterday.
Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it because it was
Oh,
like
I enjoyed
craziness.
I enjoyed the race. It was chaos, but of all people, Esteban, like I,
Huh.
ugh.
Well, and it was only Esteban Ocon because of Fernando Alonso.
Well, right. That's Alonso's win right there. Man, Hamilton is such a fucking
Dude,
piece of
my
shit.
favorite part of the entire thing, and like the second I saw him like or heard him say it before the memes even came out, or like how they're calling him a hypocrite
Mhm.
about how he's bitching about how it's dangerous to be doing those maneuvers when they're going that fast. And I'm like, excuse me, you little fucking bitch. You did
He's-
it. You did it 2 weeks ago, motherfucker.
He's doing this for good reason because he knows he's not the best. So he's trying to get. I mean, he's trying to get attention. He's trying to do whatever, and then he's just
Do
be
you think
like,
Valtteri crashed on purpose?
Oh hell no, no.
No, I think he was just a fucktard.
Yeah,
Hamilton got lucky there.
Yeah.
Hamilton got lucky because he had pole and avoided the whole fucking
Oh,
nonsense.
absolutely.
Hands down. That's the only reason he even survived that. Because you figure, look, put him where Max is at, put him where, put him 3 spots behind,
Yeah,
and
he gets it.
The
Yeah.
whole field's taken out. At
the
that
car's
point.
gone.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny at the end of the race, like even on the podium, Hamilton couldn't catch his breath. I was like, yeah, fucking vegan, eat some real food.
He blames it on long-term COVID.
Well, it should have taken him then.
Well, and here's the thing: is it could be COVID related, but if you're not giving yourself proper nutrition, it's going to be a little hard to recover from certain things.
Yeah, true.
Eat some meat, you little bitch.
That's probably why he is so soft-spoken.
Because he doesn't have any meat.
No,
Yeah.
and the thing is, like, I hate him as a driver, right? Can't stand him, but I feel like he genuinely is trying to do good in the world. So
I
it's
think
like
so.
it's like the double-edged sword, right? Like
He has to. He's black. He's the only black driver.
well, right. I mean, he's got to bring the awareness on things, but shout out to him backing up Seb with the gay rights thing.
Oh,
That was
did you?
great.
But did you hear like
yeah.
why they? It wasn't just Seb. There was like Saint Carlos Sainz was penalized. Seb was penalized. Stroll was penalized, and one more was penalized for all wearing their racism or Seb's case, the rainbow shirt during the national anthem, the Hungarian national anthem. And the reason is that the Hungarian legislative group, Congress, what do you want to call it, introduced a law last week that restricts any actors or public official or actors,
Public figures.
like PR stuff, public health stuff, for showing people under the age of 18. The actors they can't be gay. Like you can't have gay actors and show it to people under 18 years
They're
old.
not actors.
Or actresses.
What?
They're not actresses.
Well, no, like commercials and stuff like that. You can't have gay people in commercials because that's what the law says. That kids can't see that. So if a kid could see it, then you can't have a gay person in that, which is fucking stupid. That's so stupid. So
It sounds like hashtag We Races One shouldn't be racing in Hungary.
Well,
Or I mean, I can't wait for the impending shit show that's going to be Saudi Arabia.
Oh God.
Qatar.
It will be. I mean,
Yeah.
I guarantee they're all gonna wear something. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if they all don't.
Don't wear something, you mean?
No, I mean,
Because
like
it's in Qatar with all the
everyone
money?
comes out wearing something. I mean, the
Oh.
only way they wouldn't is if their teams are flat out like,
No, we get too
do
much
not
money from
fucking
them.
do it.
Yeah. Mhm.
But when you're someone like Sebastian Vettel, who
Literally don't
give
give
a
a
due
fuck.
for retire,
fuck.
walk away from the whole thing,
Yeah.
not give a fuck,
Yeah.
or you're Lewis Hamilton, where you're making more money than fucking everyone. You are
Yeah.
literally the face of Mercedes. What are they gonna do? Fire you? That
Yeah.
that just looks bad on Mercedes. Like
Yeah.
Mercedes has no option but to back him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do damage control.
Yeah. But
And
Yeah.
that was I think Mercedes damage control when Lewis put out on Instagram the picture of Seb in his rainbow shirt and then said, next time, let me know. I'll be wearing the same shirt as you. They then took the post down.
Oh, I didn't see that port. I didn't see all this.
I
that
didn't see
happened.
that
Yeah.
either.
So Lewis Hamilton posted it was in his story, I think, on Instagram, of Seb wearing all the shit, and then it's like, essentially saying like, hey, I'm proud of you, good for you for standing up. He's like, next time let me know, and I'll be wearing the same thing. And he took it down, someone took it down, and then it was retweeted again, or not it was put back up,
Yeah.
essentially showing support and saying I'm proud of you, but it nicks the part where it said I'll be wearing the same thing.
Yeah. That's all that bullshit. Stupid.
But he's also, Hamilton's also showed up at race, or actually, did he go on to like the podium wearing the
fucking
Arrest
Black Lives
the-
Matter shirt.
no the arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor?
Yeah,
he
that
did.
one.
Yeah, he won that
because
one.
her face was on the back.
He's clearly got some balls, so
He don't give a fuck.
right. And it's but again, it all falls down to, what is Mercedes going to do? Fire him?
Yeah, he's got more money that he's like, yeah, whatever. So, but yeah, it was a fun race. We have 3 weeks off though, summer break,
Yeah, I didn't
20
realize.
27 days now.
27 days.
I didn't realize they took the entire month off. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yep, summer break. It's here.
Next race is in Belgium.
Yep, and
But,
And if it's
I would
anything like it is in F1 21,
Is it
it's
Spa?
fucking hard.
Spa. It's Spa.
Spa?
Yeah,
It's
I haven't raced
fucking
Spa yet.
hard.
Spa's one of my
Spa.
favorite courses though, because it's got so much elevation change in the front stretch. It's crazy.
I
Bro,
like
it's
saying
unbelievable.
Spa.
I've tried like 7 different setups on cars, and it's fucking hard.
So you
Spa.
can
It's hard
just
to be
be-
fast. It's just hard to be fast.
Yeah. See,
Here.
you're better at the slower tracks than I am. Like when we were playing those couple times, I'd say you're better at slower tracks, and I could hold my own with you in the faster tracks. Not saying I'm better. I can hold my
you
own.
were spinning out and doing donuts on the straights, not
Yeah, 'cause
even
I-
corners. You were
'cause I-
spinning out going straight,
Because
John.
I had traction control off.
Why?
Why? Because I didn't realize I turned it off accidentally. And Tom's like,
I
"How
even
are?"
said,
Tom's
I
like,
was
"How are
"John,
you
I'm
hitting the
almost
gas
positive
and
you
doing a
have something
donut?"
fucked up."
Yeah, yeah. I would hit the gas, and like the car would just start spinning, like just spinning. And then
Bro.
if you're doing this in a race, like me and Tom have this 2-person campaign, so we race as a team in all these races
Mhm.
and practices. And if you hit too many cars, like you get DQ'd from the session, or like we always had 5 quick place grid penalties because when you hit another car in practice, like they penalize you. This is crazy.
I had that one time.
Well, I had it multiple times, like every time. So I started -5.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Have you even
But that's the
finished a
thing,
race,
for,
John?
for whatever reason, like John and I would get fucking P1 and 2,
Yeah.
and we would still like we'd start
Finish
and we're in 10th
9.
and 12th place. It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Game's hard.
Yeah. It's fun.
it's-
It's fun.
Oh,
though.
yeah. I
It is
bet.
fun.
It's fun.
But like Lando Norris is saying, he's like, a lot of the reason a lot of the for instance, Lando Norris and Max, they both stream, right? And I
Yeah.
think I think Pierre Gasly,
Gasly,
I
I'm
think
sure
he does. Yeah.
but they all do iRacing. And Lando said it's because F1 is like very arcadey and it's not like realistic in any way, shape, or form.
Really
Whereas iRacing is like damn near spot on.
interesting.
Yeah, I refunded my iRacing.
You did?
I couldn't get that shit to work, and it just
Well,
pissed
I
me
got to
off.
work first try, so just try it again, and then I'll walk you through it like you walked through
refunded it.
for me. So I did iRacing with the track that I'm racing at in September, and it was pretty cool. So I found a car that was like the same weight, same horsepower, and it handled like a fucking freight train. So it was definitely fun.
Yeah, dude.
Going from F1 to that, it's like going from F1 car to a TDI Volkswagen Jetta is a big step difference in
Bro.
performance.
So I got this fucking wheel. I set it up, and then I think, how many hours do I have in fucking Formula One right now? It's probably disgusting. I have
Jeez.
20 hours. I bought it
A week ago,
not even. No, I literally
less than a
bought
week
it.
ago.
Oh
Yeah.
my
I
god.
have 20 hours. Doing it, right?
What?
And
Damn, your
so-
face is like, what the fuck?
Bro. So
What the hell?
So I bought the game, and then the following day I had to bring my truck in for recall shit. And so all I did was play fucking F1, right? And then I don't even remember where the fuck I was going, what I was doing, but I had to get back into my Subaru, right, little car. Now I've gone from driving my F-150 to 20 hours of Formula One racing. I get into this small little car, bro.
Oh, God.
I was flying.
Oh my God.
It's terrible. It's so bad. Like it's unbelievable. I'm like on the expressway fucking going to work and I'm like fucking swerving. Dude, it's terrible. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. I was allegedly
Wait till he starts driving a fire
speeding
truck like
just-
that.
Dude, it was terrible.
Just drifting a fire truck.
Dude, I can't wait to see that video on Instagram.
Dude, I wish we had fucking tiller trucks here in the city.
Oh, a tiller, that'd be hilarious. In
Oh
the
my
back of the
Fucking
tiller.
straight up just driving the thing sideways down the middle of fucking
Crab
expressway.
crab driving.
Be cool.
Yeah. So Cam, are you ever gonna get one, or is this just like wishful thinking that you're ever gonna get something like this?
I was, and then I bought a watch.
To be fair, if I could have gotten a Rolly for the price that I paid for all this shit, I would have went with the Rolex too.
Yeah, well, and then I started buying more.
Oh boy. Is
More
that where you
what?
got the
Rolexes?
What's the other one?
No. So right now, so I bought a Seiko Scuba Pro, a Turtle Scuba Pro, which is awesome. And then, so I went to Charlotte last week before the member, and I went and saw the buddy that sold me the Seiko. He has a store there and up in Winston-Salem. And I told myself, all right, we're going to be good. We're not going to walk out with a watch. And I was very, set on that. There were only about 2 or 3 watches that if I saw, I would probably break the rules. And of course,
What were the 2 or 3 watches you'd break the rules for?
I mean, I'm looking at a Rolex Datejust, but it kind of has to be the right one. And then like either a dressy watch and then a Tudor Black Bay 58. And so I go in there and meet him, talk to him a little bit. And he's fucking got one in the case. The guy had just brought it in like a few days ago. It's like a brand new watch. I'm thinking, oh, motherfucker. And so I talked to him about it. I try it on. Then I leave. I go to the mall and I text him like, yeah, I'm driving back to the store to get that watch. But I got a good deal on it, so it was worth it. And then I came home after the member, and there were 2 more watches here waiting for me.
Oh my God.
It's great.
It's like you dive all in on something and then a year later you're like, I'm moving on from this. I'm going to sell this stuff and then dive into something else.
No, I got a bunch of stuff. It's all different.
I want my first, so I'm split between 2 for the first like big boy watch, right?
Yeah.
I either wanted a Mega Speedmaster, which is
Yeah.
significantly more expensive than the other watch,
Okay.
which would be a Hamilton,
Those are great.
right? But it's literally it's the watch from Interstellar. They actually there was such a demand
they made
for them
them
to
for it? Oh.
recreate the watch from Interstellar because it
Yeah.
was just a one-off thing that they did. That now it's the Murph Auto.
Never
And
seen
it's-
Oh, yeah.
It's like their khaki field watch,
Yeah.
but it's the Murph Auto edition.
You can't go wrong with a Speedmaster, though.
Yeah, but the fucking
Those are so
Hamilton is
good.
just so nice. It's
That's a
just so
nice one. Yeah, that's nice. $1,000 for that.
But
You're
I like,
talking what?
but like I
4 or
want
5
the
grand for a Speedy, a used Speedy.
It depends.
I want the Dark Side of the Moon one.
I know those are
Yeah.
fucking dope as shit, but they're like 12 grand.
I know they're incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are.
I mean, it was
awesome.
my 5-year anniversary for the fire department yesterday.
I mean, sounds like you're gonna buy a watch.
Yeah,
I did say I wanted to buy one for my 5-year.
So they've
Yeah,
got.
that's
Uh,
it.
Then I dropped $300 on racing shit for the computer.
Yeah.
yeah, looking like 7 grand, 8 grand for a Dark Side of the Moon
Yeah.
Speedmaster
I'd rather spend the 1,000
on a Hamilton.
the Hamilton.
Yeah.
It's just a classy looking watch, you know.
It's nice.
It is.
How are the ones? What's the ones made in Detroit? The Shinodas,
Shinola?
Shinola. How are those? Do you know much about them?
They're okay. I mean, I have one. They went after a market that I don't know if it really worked. I just haven't heard as much about them. And
They go
that-
after like the middle market, and then the middle market doesn't really
Kind-
exist in watches.
kind of. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, they had a good. I mean, I thought they had a good brand, but maybe it was just maybe they're having quality issues. I don't know, but they just kind of fell off a little bit.
Oh, Cam, you want a fucking boner? Have
Yeah.
you been on the watches subreddit on Reddit?
Oh
It's
God,
literally our watches, dude.
no.
I want to say it was probably maybe what two years ago ish. I like
Mhm.
randomly stumbled upon the subreddit,
Mhm.
and I spent like the entire day, dude. Like
I
some
bet.
of the shit people have is just fuck. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I know.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's crazy.
No, I totally get that.
Like there's guys on here that are like they just like their job is to sell watches, right?
oh yeah, they
And
got
it's just like, oh,
Pateks and
so I got this in today, and it's like
Yeah.
a $400,000 watch. And it's
Yeah.
like, go fuck yourself.
yeah,
The Richard Miles, which are like what 1 million and up for some of those things.
yeah. But is that because half of them are like 10,000 carats of diamonds?
Right.
No, like carbon ones, they're still that much too. Like
Yeah,
their
but the
carbon
inside that
cases.
you're probably not even looking at is probably filled with jewels.
No,
Yeah.
that's no.
The
Some of
whole
them are.
movement's probably fucking ridiculous.
Like the
The whole
skeleton.
movement is a diamond.
Yeah. Each part was carved out of fucking.
Well, that's what they stole. They nicked off Lando, stole off Lando. They pulled like
Why was he
Bugged
wearing
him.
$1 million watch?
because
Lando
he's
Norris.
sponsored by Richard Mille. Is it
What?
Mille or Mille?
I don't know.
Mille. No, they're
That
sponsored by
sucks.
Richard Mille, and so like he always has one on whenever he's out.
Is he really? Because a
Yeah.
lot of them are sponsored by Rolex.
No, there's a couple.
There's a
Richard-
Hublot. There's
Is
IWC
it Rolex
is
like a fucking
Hamilton.
straight up
Each
sponsor
team-
for F1?
each team has
has a watch sponsor.
yeah. So Rolex is kind of a track like a F1 sponsor.
Yeah, but I think Hamilton has IWC is what they have. If you look at
Mhm.
his gloves, they say IWC on them. Renault, which is Alpine, is Bell and Ross. You've got
Oh, yeah.
that's where I found Bell and Ross was through like the Drive to Survive.
Dude, I love mine.
And then let's see, you've got Richard Mille, which is McLaren. They do a couple teams. They do Ferrari as well. I know that they do McLaren and Ferrari.
Who's got a Hublot then? Where do I keep seeing that?
I'm not sure. Maybe that's Aston Martin. Are they Hublot? I'm not sure.
Maybe
But
Not sure.
Red Bull is not Hublot. What's Red Bull?
AP.
I'm not sure. I mean, we do have these things called computers we're sitting on right now that we could.
Well,
be
I'm down the
looking this up.
subreddit, so sorry.
I'm trying to think who the other ones are, but anyway, it's pretty cool to see. So that's how I found Bell and Ross. That's why I got the one I got.
Mhm.
But I'm not. I told we were up shopping on our anniversary trip here a couple weekends ago. I don't know how we got on the watch topic. I think it was because you got your Rolex, and I
Yeah.
showed Nicole that, and I was like, you know, if my dream watch is
Uh-huh.
a rose gold Yachtmaster, but I will never have enough money to buy a rose gold Yachtmaster, so there's no point in even dreaming about that watch. So if I'm going to spend 30 grand on a watch, I'm not going to be spending 30 grand on a watch. If I have enough money to buy that, it'll be like I have so much FU money that it'll be like it's like $100 bill. So
Well,
I
You
have
buy
to
the-
make stupid money to have
you
a
buy
fucking
them-
$30,000 watch.
yeah, I mean, same here. But I if I had the disposable income, I would
Yeah.
very quickly.
But the thing is we were talking too, is like if I had the disposable income to buy a $30,000 watch, I'd have a lot of other shit before a $30,000 watch.
I don't know. It depends.
So depends on what you want.
Yeah.
So
I will say, like every watch I bought, the second I bought it, it gained more equity.
yeah.
What other thing
Right.
could you say about that instantly? Like I walked out the door with the Tudor and instantly it went up $800 because of the deal I got.
Because you got a good deal on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So mine hasn't lost value. I don't think it'll ever gain a bunch of value, but I don't think it'll ever lose value.
And that's the other thing too. Like there are going to be
Certain brands gain value, certain
there-
brands don't
certain
ever
brands,
lose-
but
yeah.
even the lesser known brands, you have something that is, valuable in that brand. I mean, it's never going to go down in value.
Yeah. I've
So-
seen I've looked at eBay recent sales for the one that I have.
Mhm.
There's only less than 1,000 of them. So they're holding value.
Yeah.
So plus I have number 669 of
Oh, nice.
999.
How'd you,
I just dumb luck that it got that. I had no
Nice.
idea till it showed up that it was 669. It came from Bahrain actually. The eBay seller's like, you got a
Ooh.
good deal on this. It's got a COA and everything
Sounds
with it.
fake.
And they didn't actually they didn't even
Tom, it's fake.
they didn't even they tried faking those and the ones I have and they look nothing like the original. So
Maybe
I'm
it's
pretty
a really good freak.
yeah, it's not a really good fake because it comes with all the shit that came in the box.
He
So,
got it on the street in New
You know,
York.
anyone can print that shit out, right?
okay. It's not a
Yeah.
fake watch.
Listen, just think if your
And our
initial
4D
investment,
printer.
if your initial investment's the real watch that you can then take apart, see all the shit that comes in the box.
Don't
then
try
you
to
just
make me
print that
feel
shit
like
out.
I bought a fake watch. I did not buy a fake watch.
You might have, man. I'd be a
did
little
not.
sus of anything you buy on eBay. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm good.
The COA says it is real.
It's a sticky note that says it is real.
I am 12.
Trust me.
Trust me. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You know what
no,
else I want is the fucking watch where you like pull the little fucking bit thing out and it like gives off your fucking GPS location so someone can come and save your ass.
Okay, like a James Bond watch.
No, that's literally the
what
thing, man.
what watch
They
does
make
that?
those?
Hold on.
Go Gadget watch.
No, it's was it Breitling?
Oh, Breitling.
Yeah, man.
What, you just pop out a little
Bro, it's literally the Breitling emergency. No, dude, it fucking you have a thing in there, right? And you untwist it and pull it out, and it's a fucking GPS locator. I'm not
wild.
lying to you.
No, I believe you. That's just wild.
So I just did some research.
But here's the
real quick.
thing, like I feel like if I got that, it'd be really hard to not just like just
Come get me.
and I don't know what the consequences of that is, you know?
You probably have to pay like $5,000 every time they come get you.
Look at the so I pulled up a watch for the F1 grid. So here's the watches. Who's sponsored by who? So you have
Where is it? Oh, you've got it up.
I just got them in front of me. Yeah. Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas, IWC, Big Pilot. Max and Sergio are tag. Lando and Daniel are Richard Mille. And I have a picture of the watch and it's fucking ridiculous. Lance Stroll and Sebastian are Gerard Perrago. Don't know that one. You know that one, Kim?
What did you say, Gerard?
Gerard dash per Piergo. P-E-R-R-E.
That's
No.
cargo.
Yeah, we'll call them escargot.
Alpine is Bell and Ross. Richard Mille for a Ferrari. Pierre Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda, Casio Edifice.
Hmm.
Kimi
Edifice?
Räikkönen is Richard Mille, and the Kimi Räikkönen watch is pretty dope as well. Mick Schumacher is Richard Mille. George Russell and Nicholas Latifi are Vermont. Vermont's a Canadian brand, I'm pretty sure. Are they? No, British. And that's all they have on here.
Talk about another guy that was kind of being a douchebag, but I liked it, was Mick Schumacher. He was racing Max and everyone pretty hard.
Yeah. Got to learn somehow.
I like the comment.
I mean, he knows how to do it, but it's like it's kind of a big fuck
they're
you.
never in the fucking place.
I'm in 11th, Max. You're not getting by me easily. I mean, and to Max's fault, like half his car was fucking gone, and he was still able to kind of race, which is impressive.
That
but
was the
Couldn't
comment
get by
on Reddit
Schumacher.
was what does it say about the Haas cars that half of a Red Bull was able to just skate by them? I was like, you're making a good point. I mean,
Granted, they're what
he had to
3-year-old
fight for
cars.
it, right? I mean, he had to fight for it, but it wasn't like it took 18 laps to get fucking past him.
Yeah.
And he did it in half a fucking car.
Yeah, when you sent that picture, John, I was like, oh damn, did not realize
How
that
much
was
missing? I know it
missing.
was
Yeah.
Dean sent that, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
I sent it.
those barge boards
Well,
are going to be gone next year. None of that stuff will be on the car.
Well, they won't need it.
When they redesign the car, they're taking all those
Oh.
barge
Dude, I
boards
can't
off.
wait for the
those
fucking,
watches, yeah.
It's
Now
gonna
you know what I'm
be-
talking about.
Yeah,
It's gonna
I
be like
do.
Christmas Day watching all these fucking teams unveil their fucking cars.
Yeah, that, and then when they show up to testing in or the first race is going to be like, okay, who is, because it's going to be totally shake up with who's going to finish in the
And
midfield.
this is
next
why
year.
I said I really hope that Georgie boy stays with Williams another year.
No,
Bro, what
I
if
don't-
Williams just bangs out and they've got like the fucking top car in the field?
They won't though. That's the
won't.
thing. They won't.
Because
you know
guys
this-
are already spending money from this year's budget on next year's car.
I'm
right,
telling
and I
you, their
guarantee that's what they're
people,
doing.
their leadership and their people, their engineers are not good. They're just not.
I mean, they're still F1 engineers.
Yeah, it's all relative to their peers, John. Like they're not.
I know.
Good.
I was saying that on jest.
I
It's like,
know.
Well, Smiley still was a PGA Tour golfer. It's the same thing. Since we are a podcast, we have to mention golf at least once.
Context is different.
We
So
got golf coming up, don't worry about
who's the F1 driver that's like Smiley? Who is the F1 Smiley Kaufman?
Fucking no, Grosjean.
That's mean.
Well,
I would say
he
it's,
left and did F1 or
I would say
IndyCar.
it's
But I would
probably-
say, but your current would be it'd have to be Mazepin. He's
oh, 100%.
No,
He's
I would
fucking
say
atrocious.
who is Max Verstappen's girlfriend's baby daddy? It's
Oh, I don't know
Daniel
that other driver.
Kavat.
Oh,
Kavat.
really?
Yes,
Ooh.
that's Kelly Peugeot's
he was
daughter's
only
baby
he was
daddy.
only driving for what, 1 year?
Yeah, for Red Bull. So they're like, she's a Red Bull.
Oh, yeah.
She's a
Like
Red Bull like
hooker?
paddock. Well, they had a name for it, like paddock
Like
queen or
groupie.
yeah. But so she's been with all the F1, like, and then
Cum dumpster.
Bro, I'm all about fucking Leclerc and his fucking moves. Little scumbag that he is.
Wait, what did
He
he do?
fucking he broke up with his long-term girlfriend, right? Because he wanted to focus. 'Cause this is now right when he got picked up by a Ferrari.
So like 2 years ago.
So breaks up with his long-term girlfriend. I want to focus on racing, deal with
Oh
Ferrari.
shit! What did he do?
Like 2 weeks later, he's dating the daughter of the guy that owns the hotels
Monaco.
and everything in Monaco.
Oh fuck yeah! He's a smart man.
Bro, that's what I said.
He's so fucking smart.
Yeah.
Sorry, bitch.
Dude's
I'm about
just,
to.
dude's just a genius.
So-
This motherfucker's playing 3D chess. We're all out here fucking throwing stones.
That's crazy. So I was reading today, driving, which is never good to do the same thing at the same time. But when I drive as much as I do, you get pretty good at it. Kimi Räikkönen might be my new favorite guy on the grid for his past exploitations. So in 2006,
Oh, I mean,
no,
he
listen to
didn't
this.
give a
Listen to this. 2006, he crashed out of Monaco. He did not go back to the paddock. He walked from the crash site to his yacht, full gear, helmet, and everything, and got on his yacht and started drinking. He's
Oh,
like,
that's
"Fuck it, I'm
fucking
done."
awesome.
Yes. And so what he does during races in Monaco, he rents out his 2 yachts. One is named Iceman to people to stay on them. And after the race, he goes and parties with them.
That's awesome.
And there's a
That's
story
dope.
like that.
Sign me up. How do we get on that wait list?
We have to win the lottery. But there was this time, like there was a documented time where he partied straight for 16 days and left the race after he was in the podium, partied straight for 16 days, like with the prince of
It's a
somewhere,
summer break.
and then showed up to the race the next day, was documented partying the day before, show up and won the race. Like he's hilarious.
Jesus.
Like he's just a crazy. I should have sent the article.
I
but-
feel like those old school Ferrari guys are the best. So him, Vettel.
so. The reason he lost his seat to Leclerc is
Mhm.
because the ex-head of Ferrari had a deal with Charles that he would give him a seat in F1 by a certain year. And
Probably
after-
because of his godfather or
Yes.
whatever the fuck that was.
but that guy wasn't there anymore, and Ferrari still decided to honor the handshake
Oh.
contract. So that's why
Well,
Kimi got the boot.
Well, it's a good thing Charles is at least good.
Who's better,
Right.
Sainz or Charles?
On paper,
No, who'd you take?
Ooh.
If you had to take heads up driving,
Leclerc.
I'd go Sainz.
Heads up driving. Heads up driving, it's hard not to go Sainz. He's so solid, but Leclerc, I don't know. I think Leclerc will win more.
Right. That's why I go with Leclerc. Literally half. This is another little fun little
Sainz is your guy that's going to get you in the top 5 consistently.
Half of Saints podiums are now due to other people being
I saw that. I saw that.
Due to other people, what?
being disqualified.
He's disqualified. He
Oh,
the
yeah.
podium.
So he gets bumped up to the podium.
Yeah. What was the last one? It was in Drive to Survive. I forget who got bumped off the podium for some reason or whatnot. But I don't think they're going to.
Oh.
Now that's
Um,
still not to say that Sainz isn't a shit. I mean, you still have to come in fourth fucking place.
So Seb is. I don't think you give it a week. I don't think they're going to actually suspend him of that spot, because there was articles I read where they log how much fuel flows through the engine. The FIA like tracks that, and then they know how much they put in there, and they swear there's like 1.5 liters of fuel in that vehicle. And the reason it
Correct.
stopped is because the
Their
fuel pump,
extraction tool.
yeah,
was
the
fucked.
fuel pump quit working. So, and what they did is
So they don't let it get to actual empty because that'd be bad.
No,
Right,
they
yeah,
can't.
because
They
they
have
have
to, and
to
it's
have a
they
liter of
can
fuel when
they
they
can
Right.
request that liter of fuel whenever the fuck they want.
yeah.
Like
At a
they
pit
can make
stop.
you pit in the middle of a fucking race and pull a liter of fuel out.
So that what they did was Aston Martin gave the FIA the car because it's summer break for 3 or 4 weeks. They gave them the
Right.
car to take back, and they're like, "Here, you can. The fuel's in there. Like you can do what you want. You can to get the
Yeah.
fuel out." And so they're going to work with FIA. To
But
get
here's the
fuel
thing:
out.
is I think that it's still so he's back, right? He's back to coming in second.
It depends on where you look, but yeah,
No. It was not like F1 came
He
out
didn't
and
lose
said,
his spot. Yeah.
he gets his spot back pending this investigation.
oh, okay. I
But
didn't see
I
that.
think the thing is that it's in the rules that they have to have that liter extracted, right?
Yeah.
So saying I got fucking 17 liters of fuel in this bitch,
yeah,
we just can't get it out. Well, you not getting it out is the
Yeah.
fucking problem.
yeah.
So, I
So-
mean, it'll be interesting.
And they
to
said
see
that
what they
rule
do.
is pretty antiquated as well with the way they do testing and
yeah,
everything. You don't
they
need
said
a
it's super,
liter
super
anymore.
fucking old.
Yeah,
But
It's
they're
an
also
old
saying it's
rule.
because the FIA takes the sample and does their tests. They
And then
send it
there's-
out to an independent fucking whatever the hell.
FIA sounds
a
like a bag
team.
of dicks.
The
the
FIA,
mafia.
I'm fairly confident, is a bag of dicks.
I mean, they're like the USGA.
yeah, pretty close. I wouldn't say as bad, but
Here, all right, let's talk
no,
golf
I
really
would
quick.
definitely say they're fucking on par. They probably
So,
all are.
good
sharing the
segue,
same
Cam. Thanks for
scoreboard.
introducing us for our first golf topic of this session.
New rule. So since my guy Xander won, I get 100 strokes. since it's a major every 4 years. All right, cool.
Good talk.
Bada
Wrong.
Put
Wrong.
that in your pipe and poop it, Bean.
Wrong.
I am first now.
Wrong. But I think
Correct.
you should get extra points for it. But
100.
Well, we should have discussed this prior.
yes, we should have.
All right, let's vote. Tom, if I get 100, I'll give you 50
Can I at least get like 25 of
on
that?
top of my 100.
I'm on it.
All right, deal. 2-1. It is decided. Boom. Lawyered.
Lawyered.
Democracy, bitch.
Did you guys watch any of the golf tournament Olympics?
A wee bit. I watched Hideki miss all the putts.
Was it a hard course? I didn't see. much golf at all.
Well, the winning score was 18 under, so I'm gonna say
No.
not as much.
The golf complex looked huge though, like 4 courses
I mean,
in the middle of the city. Can't be cheap.
Why
to
do I
golf
feel like
there.
I've seen people play there before?
That's not where
Is
the
that where they-
Zozo is.
yeah, I was just about to ask that.
I don't think it's where the Zozo's at.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Japan,
Well, that was
they
easy.
also said on the F1 broadcast that the Circuit of the Americas is going to get 2 races this year. They think because they think Tokyo
Still 2?
because they think Japan's going to cancel.
Yeah.
Suzuka is going to be
So they have
canceled.
Oh,
they have
really?
The Texas
to be
Open.
determined dates prior to the American Grand Prix.
Yeah. So there
Is
could
that
be
one
2
going to
of
be
them.
in Indy or are they?
No, they'll just do
gonna
2.
decide?
They'll do
Same
back to
place.
back.
Oh.
It'll be like how it was in Austria.
So-
Well, okay.
You imagine being in Austin for that week in between. Going to be lit.
Oh, I would forget a week of my life.
Yeah, be crazy. So,
Crazy.
but
Mm,
2022 we'll be there. Hell or
yeah,
high water.
for real.
It's like now it's like fuck, man. I'm gonna be on furlough in fucking October.
this
like,
this October.
The look on your face you just
Yeah.
had, Tom, was like, how
And
the
I'm
fuck can I
I
get
didn't
to
know if I
Austin?
didn't know if my shit was muted or not. And it's just like if it's fucking back to back weekends, like bitch, I'd be on furlough for both of those bitches. I'm about to just bang out 2 fucking weeks in fucking Austin.
You should bang it out. You should do that.
Be sick,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it'd be
Just bring
fun.
me back. Bring
Well,
me
the
back
thing
a
is
helmet.
that I will be watching every session most likely because my child will be born around that same time frame. So
Zozo is not there.
okay,
Mm.
It's
No.
at a country club with a name that I can't pronounce. Kasumagaski Country Club. It's private.
Mr. Miyagi. Yep, got it.
Yes, Mr. Miyagi Country Club.
Sugi Miyagi.
Private.
Sushi Yagi.
It opened on October 6th of 1929. So it's old.
Egra.
It hosted the Japan Open in 33, 56, 95, and 2006. Recently, it hosted the Asian Amateur Championship in 2010. That was the last big thing it had.
Oh,
But yeah, John, like you're saying, it's fucking massive.
Yeah, it's huge. Absolutely crazy.
But they only have 2 courses. East and West.
It looked like it was more than that, but I get it.
I just like how like they were like you could totally tell that they were gonna have fans. There's just fucking like benches and stadium seating everywhere.
Did you see Annika Sorenstam won?
Excuse me?
No, I did not know.
So she doesn't compete for like what 13 years. Comes back, wins by 8. The U.S. Women's Senior Open has her husband on the bag. She wins by fucking 8.
Wow. 8?
Yeah, after like
She
not
closed,
competing.
She closed 4 under.
That's
After-
crazy.
After not competing for over a decade.
Good for her.
That's wild. But I just figured I'd plug that in.
Yeah, we never talk about women's golf.
Well,
Not only do we
Austin
not talk
does.
about women's golf, I don't think we've ever talked about senior golf, period. Ever.
That's true.
Probably right.
Yeah. Put that's our new title.
We love women.
All right. We got any golf picks to make for this week?
Is there even a tournament? I don't even know what's going on.
I
man.
don't fucking
no.
know. I'm not gonna worry about.
Can we
golf until the
fucking
next
laugh real
major.
quick about how fucking Rom's dumbass got COVID again and couldn't fucking compete?
I think that's a test issue. I don't think that's him. I think.
Can
it's
you
a
not get
a test
retested?
issue.
I would be taking like 7 different fucking tests.
I mean, maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there in Japan or what the fuck he's doing, but
And then Bryson tested fucking positive here.
good.
Before he
He didn't
left.
even get on the fucking plane.
Good for him.
What
So,
did
I
Reed,
mean,
what did Reed fucking do?
I don't know, but he let me down. He was supposed to win.
Well, my coworker did not put that bet down either.
He did not.
The bet would have been fucking Slovakia pussy boy shooting
Sabini?
10 under. That guy's a jackass. But shooting 10 under and weaseling his way in there because his wife is from Slovakia and he changed like what 3 years ago citizenship or something.
Hey, he was a forward thinker. He was playing 3D chess or just throwing rocks.
I guess so. 45-year-old silver medalist.
If it works, it works.
He still looks like a fucking chode though.
Did you
He's
see
so
the Kappa
disgusting.
sponsors him? How hilarious that is.
Ugh.
The brand Kappa. I saw on the one golf page on Facebook, I forget which one it was. It was like, oh, how does he have 2 naked ladies as his sponsor? It's like, dude, it's the actual brand. Like it's Kappa. It's a European brand. The 2 trucker chicks, the 2 fat
So I
trucker
think a lot of
chicks.
people were questioning that because you couldn't have sponsored shit on
That's why it was all country stuff.
Well, you could have like Nike logos on like the US stuff. Kappa sponsors their
But was
Olympic
Nike
team.
the sponsor though?
no.
I
They
didn't
didn't
think
have
so.
they didn't have
Well, I mean, it
Nike
could just be
shit on
golf
anything.
brand. Like Kappa sells golf stuff, so it's just apparel with a logo on it. Just like
Yeah, but it had to be, I
Adidas.
guess, brand agnostic. Like everyone knew, okay, say Adidas did the American shit, but like it wasn't a big Adidas logo on the front.
Well, I mean, it wasn't a big logo, just on the side of his hat. So
My boy Paul Casey though tied for 4th at 15 under.
Yeah, he gave it
He
a
almost-
stretch. CT fucking pan though. Who would have thought that?
Yeah.
Given the old single medal to
Well,
Chinese Taipei.
Considering he opened with the 74 on a
It's like
par
Rory McIlroy.
71, he shot 3 over his first round, man.
Sounds like
Comes,
Rory.
comes back to win fucking bronze. Shot
Yeah.
a fucking 63 on Sunday
It's pretty good.
or Saturday.
Could have been better if he shot a 61, but you know.
Patrick Reed tied for 22nd, along with Justin Thomas.
Oof.
Yeah, it's
Where'd
big
where'd
oof.
Morikawa finish?
he tied for 4th, also.
Damn.
Well, so here's the thing. I don't understand how this works because CT Pan, right, shot
Mhm,
his total was he was 15 under,
mhm.
right? Colin Morikawa 15 under. Maito, some shit or another, are 15 under, and Sebastian Munoz 15 under, Rory 15 under, Paul Casey 15 under. So like, who the fuck decides who gets where?
I mean, didn't they have a playoff?
I have no idea. Did they?
I'm pretty sure he won the playoff because
But-
that's how you.
But
would do
then
it.
wouldn't your shit be 16 under, or does that just not count? You just win it.
Wait,
But there's
so
like
if there's 7 people tied for third,
5, 6. There's 7 people tied for third.
then you do a playoff, and whoever wins the playoff wins.
I don't know. I have no idea. Was there a playoff?
Yeah, that's how CT Pan got bronze.
All right, I hear you.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
There we go. 7-way playoff. There you go. That's it. Missed that whole fucking thing.
Yeah, no, I didn't really watch it much. I'm watching track and field now. I'm watching the women track. Oh, Norway. It's like fucking pouring ass raining, and they're about to run the 200. Fucking hell. Jeez. Quatch. What's a quatch? Well, we're super lively.
No.
Yep. Let's get the picks in.
All right.
I've got mine by your side. Galvin
What?
Harris
For golf. Oh, that. All right.
No,
We'll
Slew
just
Banger.
add it.
did.
All right. I'm gonna do Skate by Silk Sonic.
Is that a new one?
Yeah, it just came out.
Dude, I love watching those videos.
Dude, it's just so gross.
Tom, you got
So
one.
good.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's still going.
You get what you give by New Radicals.
And we've decided to deduct 20 strokes from both Dean and Austin. Actually, 25 from Dean and only 20 from Austin.
Yeah. I'm cool with that.
Because
Dean's
Dean-
trying to get in here. Should I let him in or not?
No.
Oh, well,
What are you
Dean-
talking about? It's 10:30.
Dean's trying to get in.
He's trying to get in.
Let him
No,
in.
nope.
Let him in for a final hurrah.
Still
All right.
deducted. Still
Here.
agreed. Lawyer.
Agreed.
Done.
Agreed.
Boop.
Dean, it's nice of you to join us. We are doing our Slew Banger picks. Do you have a song to add to the playlist?
We're going with that 1 second. I might have one.
Oh my god.
And then
You
you
show
can
up
take us
late
out.
and unprepared.
Yeah, he's here for the outro.
I didn't
What
know
was
where
your
we're
for?
at. Sorry. I don't.
Yeah, we're an hour into it. That's where we're at.
Well, John said he was gonna be late. I don't know.
I think I said 15
An
minutes.
hour. 1 hour. John was
Da-da-da.
9 minutes late.
Slew Banger. Da-da. I don't know if this is on there, but I'm gonna go with Old Dominion. I was on a boat that day.
You picked that already.
Well, it's not on the playlist, John. Oh, it is.
jeez.
Yes, it
14
is on the playlist.
All right. Well, that's
Well,
All right,
Dean
that's
lost
it.
his pick, so
That's a
Dean,
wrap.
take us out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for listening to this week's episode. Hopefully, you
God.
guys enjoyed it. No idea what you guys talked about, but we will
You're
see you guys next
25 strokes behind. That's what we talked about.
week. Excuse me.
We'll talk about next week
Yeah.
when Austin's there because Austin's part of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we go over the numbers.
All right, toodaloo.
Do
Later.
some math.
Oh, see ya.
Bye.